he's actually the most decorated sleight of hand magician in the United States, in North America right now. He holds more titles than anybody else. And he is nice enough to come in and play with my children every Tuesday and do this, because it is not my best skill. I'm really good at all the musical games, but I direct, so I tend to script, and I have a really hard time just following what everybody else is doing. So it's hard to kind of step in and do. So I needed somebody who was better at improv to coach them, just like I need Mr. Kenny to teach them to dance, right? You know, so we all have our strengths and weaknesses. So we're very lucky to have Mr. Mike helping us out, and I want to introduce him to you now, and he'll bring on the team. Thanks.
All right.
Enjoy the show. Yep.
All right, I have a special little bit planned for you, but before we do, want to bring out at least our main stars tonight. I don't want to steal too much of their thunder, so before I continue, let's put our hands together and welcome Jesuit's Troupe. And you guys can sit either amongst the crowd or over here, wherever you can hop up on stage easily. So, how many of you, raise your hand if you've seen one of our Troupe shows before? Okay, nice, wow. Raise your hand if you've never seen one of our Troupe improv shows. Okay, nice, all right. Well, raise your hand if you won't raise your hand no matter what I ask. Okay, I figured there's a few, yeah. So, when we did this before, I opened the show with a little bit of magic, kind of an opening act for Troupe, and they let me know yesterday that I took a little too much time. So apparently I did steal some thunder, and I tried to explain to them that thunder is for everybody. Okay, you can't steal it. Okay, you have to just own it. That you have to make the thunder yours. It's just up for grabs, because that's how thunder works. Okay, but I'm gonna do something really quick. I decided instead of just performing a magic trick, I would like to teach the crowd how to do one. Is that cool? Would you like to learn the secret of one? Okay, first. That was your enthusiasm? Is that I'm working on it. We're warming them up here. So first I'll show you kind of how it looks, what it looks like then. I'll teach you how to do it. So I have in my pocket, check it out, a rainbow ribbon. This is a rainbow princess ribbon. And now I'm going to place it into my fist like this. And then we say the magic words, hokey pokey. That's my favorite magic words. When you say the magic words, it changes into an egg. Yes, the streamer, the ribbon has become. Yeah, they'll figure it out. You can clap and then they'll join in. Yeah. There's two ways to do magic. One is with applause, but we can do it your way. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Raise your hand if you already know how this is done, if you already know the secret, because you're sitting directly to the side of me. Raise your hand if you don't know how it's done. Okay, oh, that's impressive. I didn't know if I had done this before. Raise your hand if you don't care. All right, so yeah, you don't need to know the secret. Let me do it again for you. Okay, so what happens is, it's not a real egg. Ah, yeah, see? Don't trust magicians. Yeah, I made this on a 3D printer. No, it's a plastic egg. So it looks real. Often you can get these in plastic, or they have wooden ones. Those are laid by decoys. Wooden. So what you do is you put the objects in your pocket or in your bag or whatever, and you tell your friends, "Hey, I want to show you a magic trick." So you can take a real egg and blow it out, but it's fragile, so it's better if you get like a plastic one. So you have that in one pocket, and then you have the rainbow streamer in the other. Okay, now this you can pick up pretty much anywhere on Bourbon Street. And appropriate for this crowd, okay? And why can I make that joke? Because I'm an adult. Yeah, so technically. So what you do is you wave the ribbons, and so I'm going to hide the egg in this hand. So notice I reached into both pockets, but I pulled this hand out first. Now everybody's watching the motion and the color, because human beings will follow movement and color. So I could do this for a while. Yeah, and you'll all be impressed. So the other hand, of course, you hold very naturally and inconspicuously like this. Okay? You try palming an egg. So now you guys, I'm explaining it, so you know that I have a fake egg in my hand, but normally they would know that. You don't do it twice. Then you place the handkerchief into the whole egg. Now here's the showmanship, presentation. Here's where you make it fun. You don't just stuff it in your hand. You have to either snap, wave your hand, say a magic word. Mine's hokey pokey, because when I was little, that was my favorite song growing up. You know the song, the hokey pokey. Did you hear what happened though? The guy that wrote that song, he died tragically not that long ago. Yeah, it took him like 3 days to bury him. They put his right arm in, put his right arm out, put his right leg in. The freaky part was when he turned himself around. No, but seriously, sometimes I think that maybe that's what it's all about. Thank you, both of you. Then so you say hokey pokey, snap, whatever, and show that you have a real egg. Now notice I'm covering the hole, so you can't see that it's not a real egg. But just in case, make sure you have on you something like this, like a glass. Because what you want to do is you want to just break the egg. Thank you guys very much. So I'm just going to set this here, and you're going to trust that this is real egg. Don't drink it because you could get semolina.